Welcome to Minimalist Thoughts, where we apply the principles of minimalism to all aspects of life so that you can have a purpose driven journey. Hello. Today we're going to talk about OMAD, or as the abbreviation stands for, one meal a day. Eating one meal a day means that you will be fasting for 24 hours, and within those 24 hours, you will have one meal. So for 23 hours, you will not be eating anything. And for 1 hour during the day, you will have a big meal, a good, decent meal to account for a large percentage of your caloric intake. You can, however, drink as much water as you can, and you should drink as much water as you can so that you can stay hydrated. You can also drink tea or coffee, preferably without milk in there, definitely without sugar. If you desire, you could put some heavy whipping cream or ghee or butter in your tea or coffee. So what are the benefits of OMAD? Well, there are several amazing benefits of OMAD. The first one is that you lose weight. And that's something that all of us want to do, is to get to our optimal weight. The second one is you will be saving money, less groceries to buy, hopefully less medications to be on. You will also reduce medications, which can have a lot of side effects. So it's always good to be off some of those medications. One of the great things about OMAD is that you can reduce your belly fat. And this is something that I have personally experienced, where as you start your OMAD diet or lifestyle, as I call it, your belly starts to shrink. The other thing is that you will actually have more energy. So even though we are being programmed to think that we always need an energy drink or sugar bars so that our energy level stays high, to the contrary, when you have the OMAD process going on in your life, you'll actually have more energy during the day. There's also research that has shown that you actually have better brain functions and clearer thoughts, and you're able to do things better when you're on OMAD. I myself had tried something that was an unscientific survey, to say the least, where I would solve the New York Times mini crossword puzzles. And I found that on the days when I was eating 3 meals a day, I would take a certain amount of time to solve that. Whereas on the days when I was on OMAD, I would reduce by half the amount of time it takes to solve the mini puzzle. So take that with a grain of salt, but it does help with a greater brain function. And then you'll also have more time. So if OMAD is so great, why isn't everybody talking about it? Why isn't everybody doing it? Well, one simple reason is money. Nobody makes money from OMAD. The drug industry loses money because you're buying less drugs. The healthcare industry is losing money because you're not visiting the doctor as often. You're not on the chronic medications. You're not going in for procedures. As we all know, the healthcare industry is essentially a sick care industry, where the sicker you are, the more money the healthcare industry gets. And then the supermarkets lose money. You're shopping less for groceries. You're going there less often. You're not buying tons and tons of things coming out of your local grocery store. So there's a lot of amazing benefits. However, the benefits are to you, not necessarily to the other people. So that's one of the big reasons why OMAD has not been popularized as much as it should be. Well, getting into OMAD, how do I do it? How do I OMAD? Well, one step is watch my previous video about 3 steps that you can take to successful weight loss. It'll provide a good starting step for you to start your weight loss, and then eventually move into OMAD. OMAD is a more advanced form of dieting, a more advanced lifestyle. So it's very important that you don't rush into it. Don't go from 3 meals a day and 3 snacks a day straight into OMAD. First of all, you'll fail. Secondly, it's too much of an effort on your body to go all the way to 1 meal a day. Get comfortable with eliminating snacks. Get comfortable with only eating 3 meals a day. Eventually, get comfortable with just 2 meals a day and be on a low sugar, low carb diet. As always, with any advice, consult your physician, consult your doctor so that you're in the right place to start OMAD. It's very important that if you're starting OMAD, that you're healthy enough to start it. So you want to start with maybe 2 days a week, and for the other 5 days, you're continuing your normal program, hopefully of 2 meals a day, and then slowly get into the process so that you allow your body time to adjust to this new routine. I myself practice OMAD most of the days. Obviously, we need to enjoy life. So, on those days where we have celebrations, birthday parties, weddings, vacations, absolutely go out, have a good time, and enjoy life. So, what should you eat or drink while you're on OMAD? Well, it's very important that you eat that one big meal. You want to have that meal to be high in fat, moderate in protein, and definitely very low in carbs. And as far as possible, avoid sugar in your meals. And like I said earlier, you should drink a lot of water, and you can have tea or coffee, black or with heavy whipping cream or ghee or butter. The other thing that you could try during your OMAD, and this can apply to other times as well, is to drink raw apple cider. So organic raw apple cider with the mother. So make sure it says with the mother on the bottle that you're buying. That's the base that's used in the fermentation process. And this has some amazing benefits. It's good for your gut health. It helps you not be so hungry at certain times. And there's a lot of great benefits of raw apple cider vinegar. And I'll set up a video soon where I talk just specifically about the health benefits of raw apple cider vinegar. Will you feel hungry? Yes, absolutely, you will feel hungry. It's our brain has been programmed over decades to feel hungry. We feel hungry when we're sad, we feel hungry when we're happy, we feel hungry when we're watching TV, we feel hungry just before going to bed, we feel hungry while we're reading a book, we feel hungry when people come over. So yes, you will feel hungry, but the hunger is just temporary. It only lasts about 10 minutes, 15 minutes max. Drink a glass of water, have a cup of coffee, drink a cup of apple cider vinegar, which I think you should only drink once a day. It's not something that you drink all the time. But once you drink a tall glass of water, watch, your hunger will slowly go away. Within half an hour, you will not feel hungry anymore. So drinking that glass of water or drinking a cup of coffee will have that hunger go away. And one of the biggest benefits of OMAD is that you'll have more time. You'll be cooking less. You just need to cook for 1 meal a day. You'll be shopping less, so you don't have to go out grocery shopping. You will have less snack time. You'll have less meal time. So that is such a great advantage to have, where you'll have more time to do the things that you want to do. You'll have more money. My grocery bills went down significantly. I was walking out of Costco and wondering how I'm spending 50% less because of OMAD. So absolutely, you'll have more money. Hopefully you won't be spending so much on your medications as well. So great benefits. We all want to have more money. But most importantly, you will feel healthier, you will look healthier, you will have more energy, you'll have more money and time to do the things that you want to do. So look into OMAD, and I hope you find this advice helpful. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below as we continue to give you and offer more and more informative programs.